Hey guys, my name is Yaakovt. I'm a real estate agent based out of Lakewood, neighboring towns. Anyways, I want to talk today about a journey we all contemplate, which is buying our first house. It's exciting, but let's be honest, there's a lot of fear and nerve-wracking coming out of it. So I'm here to address some of the most common issues that people usually deal with that hopefully will put your mind at a little ease. So let's take a breath and dive in. So one of the most common fears is financial aspect for sure. So understandably, it's a big step. So you have to start by getting a very clear picture of your budget. There's many properties, it's not cheap around here. Obviously, any single family home, it's usually gonna be higher than you wanted it to be. But, there are quite a big array of price range. So you just have to get a full idea of what is it that your budget can stand. And remember, it's not just about the down payment. It's also about the monthly mortgage, the taxes, and insurance, and a pre-approval for a mortgage will give you a really realistic perspective. Another one, what if I buy the wrong house? It's another common one. No one wants buyer remorse. My advice, take your time. List down your non-negotiables, whether it's proximity to work, schools, a backyard, know what you can't compromise on. Do you need a basement? A pool is very important also to many people. And always get a home inspection. It's your safety net against unforeseen issues. Another big one is the process. It seems so complicated. Yes, there's a lot of papers to sign, there's inspections, negotiations, and a lot more. Remember, you're not alone in this. You have an attorney, you have an agent, you have a mortgage broker. There are so many people on your quote-unquote team that are doing it with you. You just, whenever you have questions, you ask. And it's pretty basic, and hopefully your agent will walk you through the entire thing. And if you want, you can reach out to me and they'll give you a full understanding of what's going on. And once it's broken down, then suddenly it's like, okay, you do this, you do that, and that's that. And, everybody does their job properly. We shouldn't have any issues. What if the market crashes after I buy? Okay, so real estate has its ups and it has its downs, but historically, you should always remember that it's a long-term investment. Over time, the market has historically trended upwards. More than just a financial venture though, a home is also a place of memories. It's where you're building a family, so you have to take both into account. Another one, I'm not sure about the commitment. So it's okay to have cold feet. Buying a home is a significant decision. Remember, it's also a step towards stability, building equity and independence. You're not paying someone else's rent, you're paying your own. You have the mortgage, which goes into your equity. You have the interest, which ends up, usually if you have a good accountant, it could be a write-off. I'm not gonna go into that, that's not my thing. I just know you should look into that from your accountant. Anyways, if this commitment feels overwhelming, remind yourself of the reasons why you want to do it in the first place. What drove you to buy a house and what drove you to stop renting and whatever it might be. So I want to just finish this off with saying, first-time homebuyers, it's natural to have fears, but just make sure you're armed with the right knowledge and support so you could go through this confidently and without having remorse and fears and all that thing. You don't want that. You want to avoid that. We live in a beautiful place. It's a great place to call home, and I'm here to help you every step of the way. If you have any questions or anything, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm kind of like a 411 for real estate, and together we'll turn those fears into excitement. So can't wait to close on your home for you.